Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. I have already spoken about these subjects over here. If you haven't watched those videos, please go and watch them before continuing watching this one. Thank you very much. In this video, I want to talk about demonic stalkers. Okay, let me show it to you. These entities over here, I've drawn them a bit in detail for you. Those are small paranormal parasites. They are called domovoj in Russian, I believe, or in the Ukraine, or kobolden in Germany. The Dutch version is kabouter. Gnomen, I believe, is the Latin name of them. In Britain, they're called brownies. Don't ask me why, but they call them like that. But in the Caribbean and in South America in general, we call them pacrus. Well, what are these entities? These entities are spirits of violence. And I marked violence there to highlight it. They hang around in gangs or cohorts that can be around 100 or a few hundred of them. They'll 1 or 2,000. They hang around in these groups, and they are literally hanging around, seeking where they can devour people. And this is how they do. Let's say you have traffic. There are cars passing by. They're hanging around the road. Maybe there are like 800 of them or 4,000. They are in their gangs hanging over there. And then one of them comes with the idea, you know what? Let's cause a car accident today. If we cause a car accident, people will get hurt. There will be a lot of trauma, a lot of pain. And this will generate more negative energy. And Satan's going to be happy with us because these entities, they worship the devil. So, what do? Let's say a bus comes by. And there's also a car going from the opposite direction. But let's say that the driver in the car has marriage issues, or he has a lot of stress at work. So his aura is broken. So these entities can easily enter it. So those entities think, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to enter the guy's energy field, cause his body to malfunction, and he will crash into the bus, and man, there'll be a surplus of negative energy for all of us. And it happens. And when it happens, people will look at the accident that happened. Then we'll research who caused it. Was the driver drunk? Or people look at what happened. And there's nothing wrong with that, but they don't see what's the real root of it. These spirits of violence, they're responsible for, as I already explained this parable, a lot of traffic accidents, a lot of sudden physical discomfort or physical distress also caused by them. When you have items or objects go missing in your house, because these entities, they can make certain objects become invisible by bending the light waves around an object. For example, it can be that this bottle is here, and if there's enough negative energy in the environment, those entities can use it to block the light waves, so that it may appear as if this object ain't here, but it is here. So you will be looking for the bottle all day long, but you can't find it, and then suddenly you see it's on the table. And you think, what? Why didn't I see it on the table? This guy is doing it. Why are they doing it? To cause confusion in your mind. And there are times they do this so that there's disagreement and disharmony in the household. And that's the next part. Sudden family tensions. These guys. Yes, the human beings are active, but they're the ones behind it. In marriage tensions, often these guys. These guys, I already explained, they are demonic stalkers. Or they're just stalkers, okay? In the true sense of the word. People tend to use the word stalker loosely just to label people they don't like. These guys are the real stalkers here. I've drawn 2 examples how it looks like out there. This is a guy, this is a young woman. This is their energy field in blue. As you can see here, the energy field of the guy has so many cracks and black spots in it. It's completely out of harmony. And this, Bakro or Gnome, however you want to call them, he is sitting on his shoulders, feeding off the energy field. and keeping the waste and the negative energy around it. So he has become master of this guy, and this guy is not even aware of it. He does not know why certain things keep going wrong in his life. He doesn't know why he keeps attracting bad people in his life that want to harm him. Why? Because this entity over here, together with some other entities, they're drawing negative energy from other people. So when those people feel the negative energy going into his direction, they act out on it. And so these entities are causing victimization to this guy. But that guy doesn't understand why he keeps encountering those stuff. It's this thing over here. Now, there's a young woman, just multiple. These entities tend to house in the energy fields of women. Why? Because men tend to give attention to women. That's natural, okay? But here's the thing. They know that men tend to give attention to women. So a lot of these entities, they say they lodge in the energy fields of women, and they leave that hotel once they've attracted a guy to the woman. These entities of violence, from time to time, they will attract men onto the women, not because they want to bring two people together and be happy, no, because they want an outlet for their rage, because these entities are angry. They're very angry. They're angry at Christ, they're angry at his rule, they're angry at believers, and they just want to act out. That's what these entities are. And that's what they're doing, hanging around all day and night long, raging, being upset, and seeking whom they can devour, seeing where they can transfer that hatred on, to whom they can transfer that hatred. So this chick over here, man, she has many of them. One is laying on her head, the other is playing with her hair, and some of them have wings, some don't, but that doesn't matter. One is just flying around her. Well, how do you get rid of these things? First of all, you need to be renewed in your mind. You need to let go of wrong thinking patterns. So you need to agree with Christ. And if you know someone with these things, just cast them out. But after you cast them out, after you exercise them, the individual needs to be delivered. Okay? Well, these are the spirits of violence I've often spoken about. There are many of them out there, but fear not. In Christ, you're more than a conqueror. Be at peace.